America's most dangerous podcast. B.O.P.'s in the building. What's good? It was going bar for bar. Jay Kent was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good. What's good?
Hundo up in this studio. Hundo.
We ain't out.
Muted? Oh, muted, man. Oh, man, we back in here, man. Let's go. F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That fresh out. Time to wake up the neighbors. Jay Camp's favorite part of the show.
Man's favorite part, baby.
Come on, man. Jay Camp BOP's in the building tonight, man. Fresh out. We in here, man. Come on. Yeah, just broke my joint, too. Jay Camp BOP. Jay Camp, what's goody?
Good, bro.
B-Bo-P's face, though. With that mute situation, this man's face. I was like, B-Bo-P looked like he just boo-booed on himself. I was like, come on, son.
Did I look like a mime or something?
He really did. Like, I was like, man. I was like,
I see
he
you
had
in
a
a
look of
festive
concern.
holiday mood back there, camper with the Christmas tree, man. How you doing with the famo?
Man, famo's good, man.
Come on, man. Salute to the family, man. Come on, man.
Eating mom's food. Drinking my pop's liquor,
man.
You know how we do, man.
In the back of the van, yep.
Facts, man.
B-Bo-P, man, what's goody, dog? What's going on?
Good?
Hey,
happy holidays to you, lady.
Absolutely, happy holidays. Hey,
B-Bo-P, how you feeling, man?
Feeling good, feeling great. Better than Jonathan Majors. How you doing, Iceberg?
Oh, come on, man. Dog. That nigga went off the white, dog. He was off the white with the bull. Oh, come on, man.
Keeping up with him, too.
Come on.
How you feeling, Iceberg?
All right, man, I'm goody, man. Like I said, man, just blessed, man. Let's be clear, man. Holiday season, man, is in effect, man. The last week or so of Hip Hop 50. It's been a crazy year, man. Just salute to all the families out there. Let's be clear, just starting it off early, man. RIP to my aunt, you know what I'm saying? My auntie had a heart attack, so we just want to make sure everybody's just goody, man.
Absolutely,
if you ain't called your fam, call your family, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Let's be clear. But it's Wednesday. We're going to be talking about some hip-hop, man. Hold up, man. I just saw.
Countdown in 3, 2, 1.
Mama Bear's in the building. What's goody?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Salute to you and yours,
loud.
man, the fam.
My mama roll up in here by the show.
Oh, what y'all doing in here? That ain't turn on some
I'm
ass.
calling for real.
TBS, last up in here. Salute, man.
What's good?
Hold it down, man. Please be safe on the travels, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the Cuzzo, you know what I'm saying?
Certainly got
man.
TBS in mind as well.
Yeah,
in
man.
mind
Come
and
on.
in heart.
Oh, man. Gritty's in
TBS
here.
And LBZ. Gritty.
Yeah, salute to LBZ, man, the Podfather, man.
Podfather swag. Go ahead to hit the. Yeah, it's been a while since
Devon.
we hit the Podfather swag.
What's goody?
It's been a while since we hit the Podfather swag.
Salute to Podfather.
Yeah,
Salute to the Podfather, man.
And Devon, too. Come on, man. You know, Devon, you got to pull out the rings for Devon, man.
Oh, yeah, it's still on. Hey, salute to
man.
you, Devon.
Devon
Angela
is
Salute,
official
she's up in
tissue.
here, man. Mike H is in here, too?
Mike H.
Come on, man.
Yes,
Mike H be holding it down on X.
Hold on, man.
Twitter.
OG status.
Wow,
Come on, man.
Facts.
Hey, salute
Come
back
on.
to you, man.
Yeah, okay,
he said,
okay, cool.
Madden said, best wishes for your peeps, Iceberg.
Oh, salute, man. Like I said, man, Unc was battling that for a while, man. So we just glad he's, he's resting good, man.
Man.
You know,
in
like
power,
I said,
huh?
man. Yeah, salute, man. And salute to Auntie, man. We glad she's still up in here, man. Because again, it could always go left. So again, family is the reason for the season. And in this episode, we keeping it real. This episode, man, we gonna be talking about big hit boy, Scarface, man, JID. Nicki Minaj, KRS-One, man. We gonna keep it hip hop tonight, man. But we gotta start off with that guy, big hit, fresh out the slammer. You know what I'm saying? And come up in the whip. Come on, man. Like I said, man. Salute the big hit, man. They talk about black fathers, man. Comes out, man. Big hits. Hit Boy showing them mad love. Got them on some records. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole album that just dropped. And they just made history, man, because they're the first son-father duo that his son produced the records. Let's be clear, man. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the money, B-Po.
Say that.
So they actually dropping a joint, The Truth Is In My Eyes. And then what's dope is they dropping on Bandcamp?
Okay.
There you go.
Come on, they keep it in the fam, dog.
They going classic with it, man.
Come on. But this is the thing, though. The question is, like, let's be clear. Hold up. Let me show y'all what's cracking. Hold up, man. Man, come on, man.
Okay.
CDs, DVDs. You know what I'm saying? That's going back. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be clear.
I got a big money scheme, bigger than
Okay, watch out, man.
My motto was take cheese, blaze keys, and bake keys. On the beat, straight beats, never stop when they say.
Hey, man. Big hit dropping. Let's be clear.
Oh, come on, man.
Come with it,
Hey, man. Shout out. First of all, let's be clear. Shout out to Hit Boy.
Yes.
Retweeted the FRSHOUT last week. Also, Benny, I can't joke on Benny no more. Benny just showed us love too.
Salute the Benny.
Retweet us, man. Salute the Benny, you know, Def Jam, man. You know what I'm saying?
If he seen your entire soliloquy, he might be like,
I knew he was gonna
F
say something,
them.
J-Cam.
F them ninjas, man. You might say F them dudes.
Hey, man, salute to Benny, our new favorite guy. You know what I'm saying? Retweeted the show. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Benny,
him.
man.
But-
you know what I'm saying? MCing all day, man. We salute you, bro.
Let's salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to
Stop. No.
Salute to Benny, man. But now let's be clear though. Big Hit, man. It's his week, man. Him and Hit Boy, man, dropped the album. The Truth Is In My Eyes. Go check it out. It's on Bandcamp. You grew up on it. But what you guys just thought, man? Because again, let's be clear, man. We got music coming out. Y'all don't know about J Camp. You know what I'm saying? Rub your hands, B-boy. We got music coming out. So of course, man, what you guys' thoughts on the rollout? Going to Bandcamp, because again, you would think they go label route, but to me, this is a smart idea. But what do you guys think? In the chat, what do you guys think about Big Hit dropping on the indie situation instead of going the label route? Bebo PJ Camp in the chat.
Man, great idea for Big Hit going the indie route and pressing up them CDs and going the Bandcamp route too, man.
JC.
I mean, just the nostalgia of that, because there's still a lot of us, man, who still rocking with CDs. You know what I'm saying? It's that
Facts.
feel good, because you get to open up the joint and see who produced the songs. You get to see who was actually on the joints too.
Facts,
So
yeah. You see them
to me,
credits.
you see the credits, man. So I love this move for Big Hit. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it all the way solid, keeping it all the way one thou wow. And salute to Hit Boy, man, for just making sure that his family is smooth, man.
Yeah.
you
No
know,
DSPs, man. No streaming services, man. For
Right.
Big Hit right now. I think it's
No
dope.
DSPs right now. I think it's a dope move, though.
Yeah.
I mean, because, man, I mean, he wants, obviously, he's putting it down for the culture. He's putting it down for the streets. He wants the streets to actually be able to embrace this album without all the fluff, without all the,
Mercy.
you know what I'm saying, the foolery that comes with having a major label backing, man. So I salute Big Hit all day. Like I said, I definitely want to salute Hit Boy, man, for making sure that his fam is good. That's his pops. You know what I'm saying? He wants to make sure his pops is shining. Mozzie, all the cats that was on that record that we just heard, man. That's West Coast through and through. The whole joint was West Coast through and through, man.
Yeah,
So
facts.
love the record, man. Just glad to see it, man. Glad to see brothers continuing to, number one, do their thing, but to put their family on. You just talked about family.
Yep.
Iceberg being
Come on.
so important.
Come on.
This season, man.
Right.
And what Hit Boy is doing, man, is definitely to be respected, man, and to be honored, man. But Bebo P, get that in though, bro.
No,
What's your thoughts?
You spoke that well eloquently, man. It was well eloquently spoke. The independent route, as we've been saying, is the way to go.
It is.
You know, I think that ever since Big Hit got out the Bing, you know, he and his son Hit Boy have been just going in. We covered that Surfer Drown Part 2 when it came out earlier this year. You know, because they got finished with it within what, maybe a couple months or so after Big Hit.
It was on that. That was on that Tupac bull. You know what I'm saying?
Man, and it was as
Early.
we said in so many words, early. It was slamming. It still is slamming.
Yeah, fact.
And they went that route. You know, they went the independent route with that project. I should say, you would say, and went about some things creatively. You know, apart from the status quo, and I think that's what you're seeing here.
Okay.
With The Truth Is in My Eyes. Given that, plus the climate that we're in, and that you're gonna have to, as we've been saying as well, think of some more creative ways to distribute your music outside of the common way that most everybody else is. It's just really dope to see father and son,
Man, come on.
you know, in this capacity, just continue to just push the envelope and you know, move forward in the form of progression. What's your thoughts, Iceberg?
Hey, man, first of all, like I said, Deuce is up in here, Gritty's in here, Roslyn's up in here going
Gritty.
heavy.
Salute to y'all.
Salute to everybody, man. Too, Peter Parks coming
Parks,
through with
man.
the Brady Cougar, man. Salute.
No Parks.
Yeah, Peter, no Parker. The Peter
Facts.
Parks with the $5. He's saying the CD route makes the music more of a luxury item. Facts.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it
I
definitely
totally
makes it more of
agree.
this-
Yeah.
A luxury item, yeah.
Yeah. It makes it worth something, man. That to have it hard copy. Pause.
Oh, that hard copy,
you know
that.
what
Come
I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
I agree.
right.
Like I said, the CD, the merch. Again, Nicki Minaj made a killing off of that package merch deal. Same thing with Prince. R.I.P. to Prince. You know, he was like, "Oh, word, I can get a CD unit by just adding a CD to the ticket." Come on, son.
There you go.
Yes.
So again, I
indeed.
think this is smart for especially the OG swag. I think it's dope, man. So again, salute to Hit Boy, man. Still staying ahead of the game, like always. Salute to Hit Boy, always on social media going crazy. I think, man, like this might be like again, we've seen Nas do it where like, hey, I'm just independent, I'm gonna do my thing. But to see like an OG come home, big hit, man, going crazy. And doing an independent route, this is where to go, man. Because again, we need to control the content, man. So let's be clear.
Control the content.
Yes.
And the distribution. All of it.
Facts.
Yes.
We were talking. Me and Hill was talking about the whole bus boycott situation. You know, we had a old girl trying to burn up Martin Luther King's house. God damn. Come on, man. But remember when they had the boycott? You know, hey man, people forget there was a black bus station or bus system. Black people just didn't want to get on it. They wanted to get with the white cats, which, hey, it's a salute to them. But when you got your own situation, man, you got to support it, man. And you support it with your bread. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying?
What, Iceberg?
With that Brady Cougar, dog. Let's be clear.
Wow.
Do you guys see more people doing this, man? And if so, who would you like? Because I would love to see some legacy artists, but who would you guys like to see?
Yeah.
Maybe just go independent all the way.
I mean, I would honestly love to see like E40,
E4D.
you know what I'm saying, your Master P's, because those are some of the cats that really push that angle of the business like hard. And I would love to see them kind of move back in that direction because there's value in that. And you just said it, Iceberg, man. Like controlling your content, controlling the distribution.
That's why.
Like controlling everything about your product. I mean, because that is, at the end of the day, that's your artwork. You know what I mean? Like that you need to own your artwork and be the pusher of that. I'm your pusher. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the pusher of that. Don't let somebody else eat off that, man. So I would love to see your E40s of the world go back into that bag and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, and be the staples of that again.
Facts.
Because, you know, E40 can do that. Him and P can afford to do that. You know what I'm saying? And put other cats onto that and kind of like pave the way again for that, man. Cause so I think Big Hit doing this, that Trump music.
Yeah,
man,
like McFly saying that out the trunk swag. Come on, man. You know what I'm
that out
saying?
the trunk hustle, man, to me is getting back to the roots, man, and letting the streets actually feel that music. Like actually like feel it in your soul music.
Yeah.
That's what we need.
Bebo P, what you thinking, man? Just to wrap this up, man. Again, Big Hit Boy, making history, but also dropping an indie album. I know, like I said, you got some in the works too, but what's your thoughts, again, just to wrap this up, man? Should other legacy artists or even new MCs, you know what I'm saying, try this route, man? We've been knowing about Bandcamp forever, man, but it's almost like it's new to some of these big dogs. What's your last thoughts on this, though?
I definitely think, as we've been saying on this platform, whenever we preach the heavy recommendation of going the independent route, to also consider thinking of more creative ways to get your music out there. And we've mostly been saying that as of late during our topics of artificial intelligence, bleeding into the hip hop culture. We've been stressing that time and time again. And I think we are actually starting to gradually see more artists go, more not just independent, but think more creatively with the distribution of their music.
Facts.
We've seen your Rock Marcianos. I mean, we know that he's been, making his moves, but after the Elephant Man album that he did with Alchemist, who do we see come out and go put out a project that was independent? We saw Ghostface Killah do that. So we've been seeing a little bit of that, here and there, from folks that used to be in the mainstream fray of
He has
hip-hop
me,
and
though.
so forth. So yeah. So I definitely think that we have been seeing it, or it's been there, but I think we're bound to see it a little bit more or a lot of bit more.
Hey, man, this thing, JC88, man, getting money since 88, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
He's saying Black Star did the same thing too, man. I didn't like how they really dropped it per se, because they did that Luminite joint, but
Yeah, that's how they put it out.
you know what I'm saying? But again, it's unique, it's dope. I think it's fly. I think they should have done some vinyl too, let's be clear, like when it dropped, you know what I'm saying?
That
and again,
would've been
salute to
great.
Vic Spencer, let's be clear.
Package.
Big Spence,
Yeah.
yes.
Vic
He's been doing
Spencer,
that
you know,
too.
our guy, man, the 5th, 6th member, whatever he wants to go to order in. He did the same thing too. So salute, man, to anybody really doing the really real, dropping some merch, dropping the physical copies, man. And again, like Gritty saying, the song with Snoop and Big Hit is fire. Deserves to be on the DSP. And I think they'll probably drop it maybe in about a
It
month.
will.
You know what I'm saying?
It will.
Yep.
So
It will. They
you know
want
how
to
it
let. They
goes,
want to
man.
let him eat though.
yeah,
They
yeah,
wanna
oh
let
yeah,
him eat.
yeah. I mean, like I said, even if you do like
Don't let
20,000
Big Hit
copies, 10,000 copies out the
you
trunk,
good,
come
man.
on, man. Like
You good, man.
Brady Cougar,
Yeah,
man.
doing that.
Come on.
Man, hey, man, salute to Touch 182 in the building, too, man. Our guy,
Salute to
man. Come
Touch.
on, man. You know how it goes down. Salute. He's saying 3,000 should have pressed wax. You know what I'm saying?
Wax,
Yeah, fact.
absolutely, Touch.
You know what I'm saying? Born Gifted in here,
Gifted.
too, man. He's saying salute, man. Always bigger payoff when the artists invest into themselves.
Always a
People-
what?
people
What
have
is
the money,
that,
Doc.
he said there. What is that Born Gifted said? Sometimes I get blind.
Man, come
what is
on,
that,
man. There's
a
always
what?
that big payoff, man. You invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, salute to that, man. Of course, man. Hold up, man. Nightmare in here.
Nightmare was good.
You know what I'm saying? Fit 6, whatever you want to call it, Fit 6 member of the Fresh Out joint. Salute,
Absolutely.
man. Let's be clear.
You already
Again,
know.
like I said, we talking about Big Hit, making history with Hit Boy, his son, first son, father collabo. That's kind of dope. You know what I'm
Album-wise,
saying?
yeah.
Hold up, man. 88 Spencer in here?
88.
Yo.
Hey, another cat that's been
Getting money since 88. Salute, man. You know what I'm saying? What's
Mm-hmm.
going down, man? 88 Spencer, man. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop veteran, man. Salute in the building.
all day.
But salute the Big Hit, man, and Hit Boy, man. And like I said, salute the Hit Boy for giving us that holler, man, and that retweet. You know what I'm saying? And salute the Benny.
Blame Iceberg, Benny. Blame
Salute the
Iceberg.
Benny, man. We gonna cop the out. We gonna cop the out. We get the merch, though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it. Hey, man, speaking of copping, Doc, you know what I'm saying? Salute to our OG, man, brother Mob. You know what I'm saying? Scarface, man, going crazy, man, with the Tiny Desk joint. You got to salute it. He basically went viral, man. In my opinion, he went more viral than the Grammy little tribute joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was loving what he was doing. Again, like I said, man, like, I mean, he went crazy, man. Let's be clear, man. Had Mike Dean in the building too, man, with that slick back, that Bebo P slick back. You know what I'm saying? We loved it, man. It was almost like the Tiny Desk was built for him because he played the bass, man, did everything in the joint, man. Pause. Fair use, my knee. Nasty.
Look at that, pulling out the electric
Come on,
guitar.
pull out the bass, bro.
That's that beer to beer
Nasty.
face right there, boy.
Come on, but I can't play for the copyright. The chat, J Kemp, Bebo P. What was your thoughts, man? Because again, we've been missing him. We didn't get to see him last year. Remember that was a whole fallout between him and liberal. What's my man?
You talking about Willie D?
Yeah, liberal Willie D, man. Anti Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? Believe all women. Genie my slap. Young Jeezy. What was your thoughts, man, on the Scarface Tiny Desk again? This was a blessing, man, in my opinion, man. Straight for the holidays. J Camp, Bebo P in the chat. What was y'all thinking on seeing our brother OG, the original Def Jam South president? Put some respect on his name.
El Presidente.
Scarface, what's your thoughts on the Tiny Desk joint?
It was just a reminder, man, of how iconic that his music is and his presence, especially not just in the South, but overall in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Just like Nightmare said, man, dude is legendary, and to be able to get that, plus get the message behind some of the joints that he created, that he curated and crafted.
Facts.
It just showed his brilliance, man. Like JC88 said, man, the fact that this dude was just, he wears his heart on his sleeve, man, and you can hear it in the music, man. And it just
Finger bass
it
Paul.
felt so good to hear it. And when you get to hear that with the live instrumentation, man, it hits different,
Bro,
it hits different. It don't matter when it's played. You know what I'm saying? Like years later, it still sounds just as good as it did when you first heard it, man. And man, Scarface was just he was in a different lane, a different bag. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude was he was making movies with the music, man. He was
hey, this is the thing, man. When you see it, like this thing playing the bass. First of all, most cats didn't know he played the bass. When you see a little nig in the back, man, with that twig right there.
Yeah,
come on, dog. You know it's serious, man. When you got them dudes from the church to play the bass, dog. Come on, man.
That's some dudes, man. But loved it though, Bebo P. Loved every minute of that, man. It was worth the time to sit and just watch it, man, and just watch this dude just break it down from a schematic perspective, man, and just like where his thought process was when he was making some of these songs, man. It was just great to see, man. It was great to see, and I hope young cats was taking notes. Because that's how you craft music, what this dude was doing. That's how you craft music, man.
Hey, J Camp cooking right now. That Flavor Camp cook right now.
Storytelling next level, bro. Next level, Bebo P.
Always has been, man. From his performing My Block, Mary Jane, Smile, I Seen a Man Die, F-Word Faces, which bled right into... Dun, 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 dun. You know, the mind playing tricks on me.
My mom playing tricks on me. R.I.P. Bushwick Bill, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in
Salute
peace to that brother, man. Space actually introduced his son out toward the end of that performance too. But man, I mean, we got an epic, nothing less than an epic performance, man. Nothing Scarface truly performed the you know what out of those 6 classic songs on NPR's Tiny Desk Music. And real talk, it's amazing how viral, as Iceberg said, how viral it's been going with as many folks proclaiming this performance that Scarface did as the best Tiny Desk performance of all time.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think it was like that, Bebo.
Right. But it's just amazing that the power of somebody who's really vested into the creation of the music and the potency of it, man. It's just really something to behold.
You can hear it. I tell you,
you can hear it, man. And the thing with Face Mob is that he's truly serious, as he said toward the end of the performance. He's truly serious about everything that he's created musically, which is what he essentially said. From a perspective of when you heard his every single bar, every single song, he gave you pain and passion while interacting with the phenomenal band, the backup singers, and even the audience, and being, fresh out funny with it. You know what I'm saying? Having the comedy aspect. So you got a great balance. He gave you an experience of what a real hip hop performance is really supposed to be like. Face has always been a legend in the game. That's truly a rapper's rapper. And I want to say this too.
Felt like being in the juke joint.
Say that again. Say that again, bro.
It was like being in the juke joint, man, and just hearing that band, hearing that OG on the mic. I almost shed a tear because the song meant so much to him.
He shed it. He got emotional a few times. It's funny you say
absolutely.
that.
And let's be clear, like
yeah.
Scarface base, he got the health insurance.
Yeah,
He got the $500,000 from Nasir Jones in the paid in full situation at the $500,000, which is needed. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a great year for Scarface, man. Do y'all see him going on tour with this?
Well, he did say that he went on his last tour. It was, I think.
Do you think this?
year,
Do you think going viral will bring him out though? Bring him out.
I mean, health permitting. I think it all depends on health. It all depends on health. I think.
Hey man, you got health insurance and a little bit of bread now. You can get back on that road.
I think if he could, he would. And Bebo P said it perfectly. I mean, he wants to do it. I think it's just all about his body holding up enough to be able to tour like he would want to tour. I mean, because of course he wants to take his story on the road. Because anytime he's ever performed, it's been a masterpiece. But it really does depend on if his body is gonna hold up to be able to do it. Like, because he don't want to dude. This dude's an icon. He don't want to sell his fans short. He don't want to sell hip hop short. He wants to give a performance. He is a performer, not just a rapper. He's a performer. You know.
But this thing, I love how he just set out the chair and just played the bass though, J. Kemp.
Oh yeah, the electric guitar. He's always collected Gibsons.
Yeah.
He's always collected electric guitar Gibsons. And you know, it's funny we're talking about the the health component, because for Scarface to go from not knowing the fate of his life just really a couple short years ago to looking just physically great while performing phenomenally during this performance on NPR Tiny Desk, it really deserves a mega salute to Brad Jordan and his son, who helped to donate that kidney as well, man. And really just a sincere
again, we were talking about family earlier, right?
We did.
Yeah. Again, family's the whole situation. Let's be clear, man. Nino Beige in here, LA super producer, was goody, man. He's saying it was a special moment in hip hop history.
Oh yeah,
facts.
You already know.
Facts.
And can't nobody change this. It's 2023, and yet we up against the same issue. I can never understand why.
That passion, bro.
Seen a man cry.
Man die.
Woo.
That passion, bro. This man was writing scripts.
Come on now.
Latour B saying Faces everybody's guy. Facts.
Absolutely.
Gotta check. She said she gotta check out that Tiny Desk. I haven't had time.
Check it out.
Yeah.
It's only about a half hour, so whenever you get the chance,
it's
it's about a little over a half hour.
It's not long, but it's you would not be disappointed at all, as Bebo P said.
Like I said, man, it's dope. It's dope to see the legendary acts get the shine that they want. The question again, I go back to, why can't we have our own situation? Because again, NRP is not our culture.
NPR.
Or NPR. They're not our culture. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we create a situation almost like, instead of having the versus joint, you just have this? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, we give somebody a platform. Why can't would our fans support if it wasn't a Tiny Desk situation? J. Cam and Bebo P. Does it have to be a polished situation from another culture for us to support an OG legacy artist like Scarface?
No, it don't. To me, I felt Erykah Badu kind of hit it on the nail during COVID when she did that live
the $5 ooh,
from her bedroom, bro. Man, like, if we can get Face to do that from his bedroom, from his basement, the crib, that's a concert for me. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Facts, man. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with that. I'll take that all day. All day. If I can see my icons, my legends perform, it don't have to be on stage. It can be from the crib, fam.
Well, and let's be clear, Hairline Tory Lanez was doing this before he basically shot Meg in the hoof.
That's true.
And another fact.
So, I mean, come on, man.
True.
Bebo P, why do you think should other artists start doing this? Even like, so we know.
Daniel.
So I salute Daniel Wilson. He's saying Scarface featuring Ice Cube, Feel the Hands of the Dead Body, still a classic.
Two
with the
dudes
bomb.
from the same cloth. Two
So
dudes
this
from
thing,
the same cloth, man.
Why? Because we know AZ just did a joint at SOBs. We know Nas has a situation for New Year's. Why are they not live streaming these joints and just charging like the $5 like J Cam just said? Bebo?
I mean, there's always time for more creative means of distributing the music to take place. And I think that, I think that we are getting that. I mean, we did get the Hip Hop 50 concert that Mass Appeal was behind on YouTube. So, we got to give credit where it's due in other areas. But, along with what you're saying, bruh, I would just say that maybe just kind of give it time. I mean, we never know what goes on behind closed doors because we know like facts like Nas and, folks of that ilk, they have a tried and true heart for hip hop to be out there. So I don't see them purposely holding anything back. And I know that's not what's being implied, but we just never know all the variables when it comes to cats that are really embracing the hip hop that's running through their bloodstreams.
Ooh,
so,
okay, cook, Bebo. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, well, this thing Banging Tables is saying NPR has that bass.
Yeah, they do have a
Hey, man,
bass.
hold up, man. Are you selling? Is it grass or is it
Wrong
grass?
base, Iceberg. Wrong base, brother.
Wrong base. You know what
Wrong
I'm saying?
base, brother.
I need 10. I need 20.
You need what? Oh, you talking about another 20, ain't you?
I need 20. Hold up, man. I got that good Chiba. I got that Chiba.
He talking about that 20.
Yeah, I need 20 bricks. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me say this too, bro, because I just thought of this. To your question, Iceberg, we actually did have a group that performed hip hop in the 90s. Their name is The Roots. And they were slept on for the longest time. We talked about that last week, or week before last. So
it's true.
I mean, we got to give them credit because they were the first hip hop band on the forefront of hip hop.
Yeah,
it's true.
The eyes of hip hop, so to speak, to really do it. So we got to give credit to.
And them dudes perform 200 and something shows out the year. Let's be clear, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Dude saying talk to
that
him.
Roots live album is still in my top 10.
It is.
Man,
Hey, what's that one where the black ladies punching the cop on the cover, man?
Things fall apart.
Man, yes, that's my joint. Yeah, that black lady
album.
punching that cop. You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah. So
speaking of that, man, seeing them dudes perform that live,
Yeah,
it's
classic.
special, man. I mean, anytime you can see the Roots perform, it's special because them dudes are they create on
Classic
the spot.
dude.
They make songs at their shows.
And again, headed by Black Thought, man, probably one of the most slept on MCs, man, as far as top 10 in Bull. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And dropped the album this year too for Hip Hop 50, man. What else can you ask for? Daniel Wilson saying the Roots slept on big time. Facts.
Big time.
Bebo P
Yes.
legends,
Bebo killed
man.
that. Bebo killed that, man.
Hey man, I think
Come on, man.
Absolutely.
Hey man, our brother, hold up real quick, man. Our brother, man, Million Ideas up in here. Salute,
yeah.
man. I got the Mamacita Capadonna in the picture. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, that things fall apart. Classic. Salute, man.
it's a
If y'all not following
classic.
Million Ideas, man, on IG, go
Right.
follow him, check him out, man. That's our people. Man.
Make sure
Come on,
y'all
let's be
check
clear.
that. Y'all check that joint when he was on Sway too, and he was barring out.
Oh
on
yeah, he
there,
barring
man.
out. Let's be clear. man.
Million
Come on.
Ideas is the MC too.
Yeah,
Do
man.
not sleep.
Yeah,
Do not.
facts.
man.
Deuce in here too. He's saying, hey, Black Thought is slept on, man. He is,
Very
man.
They
Let's
were
be
more
clear,
slept
man.
on
Come
back
on.
in the 90s. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very slept on.
Born Gifted said,
No, go ahead,
Born
B. Go
Gifted
ahead,
said-
finish it up.
yeah, no, it's all good. Born Gifted said this year in 2023, these legends have been showing these new acts that there's levels to this thing. Levels, live performances, and quality music. Facts,
Fact.
Born Gifted.
Fact.
I couldn't have said it any better right there.
Fact.
You're absolutely right. I mean, just folks of that ilk just selling out shows. Your Rakims and so forth as well. Absolutely. Peace.
Hey man, let's be
peace
clear.
back
First
to
of
you,
all,
Adrian.
hey man, first of all, man, Adriel Green. Let's be clear, man. Hip Hop Talks, one of the pioneers, one of the biggest dudes. Paws in the space, man. Right now, man, you gotta salute him,
Adriel,
man. Salute. If you're
Yes,
not following Hip Hop
indeed.
Talks,
Yes,
Nas Info
indeed.
_ I mean, the whole fam over there just. I
Facts.
mean, they're the ones who basically are giving us the Nas tidbits and the pictures and the
tidbits,
videos, man.
the
Actually,
gems.
he was out there in Vegas
gems.
for the paid in full foundation situation. So again,
Salute.
come on,
man.
we got to salute. Come on,
Hold
man.
on, I gotta salute with the pinky
AG.
ring. Hold on, on that note. Salute.
You know what I'm saying? Mad love. Anytime we get a big dog in the space, man, we got to show respect, man. Stop the show.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
Speaking of stopping the show, Doc. JID. Let's be clear, man. We got to salute Jay Camp. Jay Camp was the first dude to put me on JID, ATL. You know what I'm saying?
guy.
This dude
Pause.
basically just dethroned Mariah Carey, dog, for the #1 joint as far as the TikTok chart on Billboard, which is a big deal. When you dethrone Mariah Carey, all I want for Christmas is boo. Not the you, but boo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, man, this joint went viral. I don't want to play the joint too much, but you know how it goes down, man. Bebo, get out the way. This joint, man, get out the way. This joint went crazy, man, went viral, man. It's probably been on your timeline. You didn't know who it was. You probably would have thought it was somebody else, but this was JID, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is dude going crazy, man. Like, what's your thoughts, man, on JID, man, being an underground cat with J. Cole's Dreamville, you know what I'm saying, to dethroning Mariah Carey in the fourth quarter?
It's crazy.
Man.
In the
That's
fourth
crazy.
quarter, he dethroned her. What's your
that
thoughts on this, man?
real
Because
quick,
again,
if
this is supposed to be an underground cat. This is supposed to be a dude
Yeah.
that's not supposed to be getting mainstream swag like this. This is almost like a Nicki Minaj super bass situation. What's your thoughts, man, on the underground JID, the dude that actually dropped a great album? What was that, last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
What was that joint?
Great album. I can't,
What was
I
that
can't
in the
remember
chat? What was that album, man?
Forever?
Something.
I should
thought it
know
was
this.
Forever
Power.
or
What's the
something
name
like
of
that.
that joint?
Yeah,
I
Power,
should
man, pull up,
definitely-
Power got the little joint, man.
definitely
JID album. Hold up,
should
man.
definitely know
The
this.
Never Story. Was that the joint?
The Never. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
the
sound
The Never
right.
Story. That joint. If you haven't put that on your playlist, man, go check that out, man.
No, the Forever
dope
story.
album.
The Forever
Forever
Story?
story. I knew it was Forever something. Or I
It's a
thought
dope-
it was
Okay, my
dope
fault.
album,
The
though.
Never Story was
The Never-
2017.
Yeah,
there
that
you
was
go.
his first album.
The
Yep.
Forever Story,
Yeah.
where the cover had all of him on there. That joint was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, this
DiCaprio
song right
was
here,
the mixtape series.
Surround sound, real quick before you go in, J Camp. Was that the Miss Fat Booty sample that Most Def did?
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
Yassine
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. Get a little bit of that up in there. Hold on. For desire.
Because I thought this was on the album too. The beat on here is stupid too.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down.
I can't play it because you know we're gonna
Yeah,
get caught.
the beat.
But the
beat
beat
on there is
stupid.
stupid.
JID going crazy. I mean, what you guys just thought with him going viral with this situation, man? And do you think, man, this will kind of maybe catapult him into a mainstream situation, like almost like a Big Sean did? You know what I'm saying? Sean was doing the mixtapes, then had a crazy little run with some hits, and then kind of just catapulted into the atmosphere. What you guys' thoughts on JID? Salute to J Camp for introducing him to this platform and on this platform. And now he's going crazy, man, dethroning Mariah Carey, dog, with all them shoes in that closet and boo.
Well, first of all, I do want to say that this joint has actually been out for a minute. So this is basically he's reprising this, so to speak.
Yeah, a refund.
So I'm just glad that people are getting to hear it, because when I first heard it, last year, I was like, JID's going on. He's in that bag. I never would have imagined that JID would be in this position, though. I think you kind of said it earlier, Iceberg.
All right.
Being kind of like, I consider him underground Atlanta. Him, Earth Gang, because they have a different type of spirit about them. They have like that Dungeon Family spirit about them. So I would never imagine them being in a position to where they're in that TikTok space. B. So this to me, I'm kind of like, I'm scatterbrained like Deuce said, like just over even imagining this cat being in the situation where he's like going viral like this, man.
Right.
JID is so talented. I said like
He is.
2-3 years ago on this platform that I thought that he was like, he had the potential to be like the next Kendrick. Like as far as like from a talent perspective. Like
Yeah, definitely.
what he brings to the table his command, his presence, mic presence, his pocket presence. I felt that he was in that position to be that dude, man. And him going viral like this, I'm not saying that he's going to be the next K Dot, but he has the opportunity.
He got it.
This is the opportunity for him now to kind of elevate and kind of take it to the next level. BBP.
I agree.
And to me, this helps out Earth Gang too.
Yeah, because they helps out the whole situation.
They got the Spillage Village group because they are a group. Like they actually are a group.
And McFly saying too, the ceiling challenge and the twerkers got him there.
Yep.
Let's be clear.
They
Anything
did.
you can wiggle on the bull.
If that's
Come
what
on,
it
man.
takes. If that's what it takes, though. You know what I'm saying? But but to me, it's not like a.
Salute McFly.
This ain't a joint BOP to where I'm like, okay, this is somebody just trying to make bubblegum music. He was actually rapping on there.
He was spitting like it wasn't no just with some Soldier Boy bull. It wasn't no dancing boy. He went crazy on it. Yeah, salute to JID. We need to get him on the panel, man, no doubt.
You know, this wasn't a good googly moogly. And salute the Project
The
Pat.
googly moogly it up.
Because that's my dude. That thing is juicy. I mean, I love Project Pat. But it wasn't like that type of booty shaking song. Like,
But the thing, to go to your point though, J Camp, like he didn't have to dumb it down to go viral. You know what I'm saying? BOP, what you thinking though on JID, like I said, from J Camp saying, you know, underground cat, man, to now going viral. Again, this is what we hope, man, that represents hip hop, man, with these younger cats, which is bar spitting. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Atlanta. You got one, you know what I'm saying? JID's a real one. Oh, yeah. What's your thoughts on this viral sensation, man, knocking off your girl that had you running like Jonathan Majors down the street? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that flat booty.
Go ahead,
you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, give me that meat. Get that meat going.
Oh, do I got it? I don't know. I got that beep though. I got that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I threw the beep over there. I think I replaced it with the Megan the mule. Yeah, I ain't got that joint no more, man.
Never that meat though.
That Roadrunner would be up in the air until when I hit the ground until he got that last meat going.
Feet be over like
the feet be like straight bull. And I think he had like two. He only had two little toes in bull too, man. Get your boys out of here, man. Yeah, man. Nah, I replaced him with that Megan the Mule. That my fault. Yeah, yeah, my fault. But anyway, keep on going, though, man. What's your thoughts, man, on JID, man? Like really holding down for the young cats on the bars, man.
Yeah, no, this is a real good look for JID, and I just hope it's just nowhere but up, you know, from this point moving forward.
Pause.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, it's always good to see cats like JID, who represent hip hop, who comes from that lineage of the Dungeon family, which is what J Camp essentially said in so many words. It's just great to see somebody just take the torch and then just shoot to the top. In order to be along the ranks of a Mariah Carey or whatever. And even though in this case he had passed her, but it's still dope just to see just somebody like that be in those ranks of the charts with this song Surround Sound. And again, I just hope it's nowhere but moving up from here for the guy moving into 2024 and beyond. Yeah, that twerk ceiling challenge or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think that helped to catapult it too, and that's a smart business move.
Absolutely.
You know
got on there for you. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Jonathan Major.
This thing, he had that steady jog though. He was like, "You not gonna get me," and he had the little socks rolled up all the way to his calves and bull down.
She was holding it down for a few blocks too.
She was holding it down, but this thing, man, you know, white girls never fall, especially in them scary movies, dog. They never fall, dog.
Man. She looked like like Shorty that was on the Olympic squad.
Come on, man. She went no, but do you see how Jonathan got out the car and was like, "Yeah, come over here," and he said, "See ya," and then then she said, "Hold up, you're not going anywhere. You assaulted me."
Right.
Get out of here, man. And dude, come on, dude's in the heels, dude. She was going crazy.
Right.
Come on, man.
On the Amber Heard.
Yeah, it's so much Amber Heard.
She had dorsal flex and everything.
He had a dorsal flex. Hold on, it was about 4 blocks, and she almost got hit with a Nissan Sentra.
Fact.
Damn.
High knees, I mean, if you ran track, you know what good form looks like.
Right.
Shorty she had some solid.
She had that
form.
Michael Johnson dog, that 800-meter joint.
Like you
know what I'm
say,
saying?
Mo.
Her elbow was tucked in when she just was.
Man, come on, yeah.
Man, yeah.
Oh man, SY's in the building showing mad love tonight, man, with the $20 holler.
Yeah, man.
J Camp going to Sizzler.
Remember that?
He's saying that's why I'm saying it took a ceiling challenge for this song to go viral. True. He's saying the question is, will it be a genuinely received, or does he have to keep doing songs like this to go viral? JID's a lyricist, so will it take away from his
Great
art?
question.
If he's not careful, it can.
It can.
Just depends.
Great question. Great question. I mean,
We hope that's not the case. But
To
go
the
ahead.
SY for the
your
$20
point.
holler too, man. Hold on.
To your point, SY, it's up to him to kind of take this ball and kind of, you know what I'm saying, go in the direction. Go in the direction that he needs to go in.
Right.
You can always say the bag is just too. It look good, smell good, it feel good, and you want to start making the TikTok music. So it's really up to JID, man. I mean, from hearing him speak, it doesn't sound like he wants to go in that direction because he really wants to be respected. He wants to be one of them dudes that goes down. He wants to be one of them dudes that goes down as being an elite MC. That's why he was on the West Side Gun joint. That's why he's been featured on some other joints on Drum Work and some other.
But again, like I said, like you said about the Earth Gang situation, man, just that whole crew. With a J. Cole running it, man, they should be running the game right now. Let's be clear.
They built different, bro. Like that whole, I mean, Earth Gang, JID, Cole, they all built different. Like I can't see them just going down that path. It's not to say that J. Cole and them haven't had some songs that's been like, well, what you doing, bro? But I don't see them going full into those waters, into those sus bubbly waters. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. At least
when you gonna party with me, Fab? I been party with you. Nah, you ain't party with me though.
You damn near got a wink.
On the low.
You damn near got a wink after you say that.
You ain't party with me.
You ain't.
Oh, yeah. While dressed like Heath Ledger's Joker.
Facts.
I like shit. I want
scars? You see these scars?
You see these scars? You know how I get down. Hold up, man. Our guy double barreled. Anytime he come in, we got to get the gunshot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Where my gunshot?
Facts.
Double barreled in here.
JID,
Is that the puppy? Is that your puppy? Double barrel. Salute to the puppy.
Oh, yeah.
What's the puppy's name, man?
Might be Double Barrel.
Double Barrel said JID just got to mix the medicine with some candy. Facts. Just give him one twerk song and stay hardcore for the rest.
Facts. Yeah.
So Double Barrel saying just to etch your name out there, just to let people know you exist.
Yep.
This thing, you know who's mad as hell though? Busta Rhymes. This dude's been trying to go viral with them teeth and bull. Gonna get slapped. But listen, you trying to go viral. I think like you said, J Camp, this is an old song. They just did the little ceiling challenge. Salute to who I forgot who said that. I think that was Bixby. Was that Bixby that said that?
Maybe. Either way, salute to whoever said
that. It was McFly. McFly said the ceiling challenge, the twerker. Yeah. So again, this song is just dope. It just naturally just went viral. I think it's a dope joint. Again, McFly saying that Fat Booty 2023.
We need to salute the producer too. We need to salute the producer on that because he killed that joint. He killed that, man.
Deuce is saying it too. Deuce saying, hey man, beats matter. It is what it is.
Yeah, it does.
So
beats matter, man.
I will say this might be kind of a more subtle factor, but personally I've noticed that in 2023, not as many people have been as holiday festive as they have in years past. It's not to say that they don't have that holiday spirit, so to speak, but they just haven't been, at least from my personal observation. Heck, even when you see some news reports about Black Friday shopping, folks weren't rushing in all over
nobody got no
the place,
money.
all over the country, right? And even some folks that I know, they weren't rushing to put up the Christmas stuff. They still would do it, but they didn't have that same verve.
So you basically saying this is why basically it may have took over the situation with Mariah Carey because again, niggas ain't festive. You know what I'm saying?
Possibly as a possible
okay. All right.
secondary reason.
Yeah.
Possible secondary reason.
Because again, anyway, like I said, salute to JID just for being who he is in this song, but then to dethrone Mariah Carey on top of it. I mean, this is a genie in my slap. You know what I'm saying? And let's be clear too.
It elevates Most Def. It elevates Most Def too.
Ooh.
This is homage. This is homage to Most
it
Def.
is homage.
It's homage to Most
That's the
Def,
first thing
man.
B.O.P. said was that fat booty.
It's the first thing a lot of people said. Like, man, they use that Miss Fat Booty sample. Then when you hear JID barring that on there, you're like, okay. I mean, I don't think Most Def is mad when he heard it.
Facts.
Probably not.
Hey man, Chef Rado is if I'm saying that right, man. It's Chef Rado with the $1.99 that $2 high. He's saying shout out to JID. Word,
Salute.
he definitely got the bars.
Yeah, he's been having some
Hey man,
bars.
this thing from your profile look like you make some beats, man. If you make some beats, man,
Hey,
DM us, cuz.
Send them my way, fam.
Yeah, man, send some beats, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put a tag in them. We ain't gonna steal nothing,
Looks
cuz.
like
Put a
you got
tag
an
in the joint.
MPC over there too. Like,
Yeah, let me see the NPC,
joint
cuz. We
going
need them
on.
drums, my G. You know what I'm saying? Deuce is saying again, Last Christmas was better than all Mariah Carey's Christmas songs, man.
Dang.
Damn.
I'm gonna say the same thing you
Deuce
saying
came
to
off
me,
the top
brother.
rope, Randy
Hey.
Savage style. He said, "Go ahead."
Look, I'm gonna
Go
say the
ahead
same
with
thing you
that.
say to me, Deuce. Talk to him, Deuce.
Talk to him, Deuce.
Talk to him. Last Christmas,
Talk to him,
baby.
bro.
Hey man, hey McFly, we need them. Hey man, DM
come
us
on.
on any social media platform. If we don't get it, Scando gonna get it. You know, Scando running that.
Exactly.
Soon as the DJ Scandalous too.
And then
Yes.
and we,
You know what I
can
mean?
promo. We can promo them things.
We promo them
Absolutely.
joints,
We
man.
can.
Come on, man. Just put
Let's
a tag
go.
in the joint, man. We ain't stealing nothing. But like I said, man, salute to JID, man, going hard in the paint, man.
Facts.
We don't do charts over here. We talk hip hop. But the only reason we talking about Nicki tonight, man, we gotta show love to Nicki, man. Cause again, even if you don't rock with her swag, understand, man, the industry been trying to block Nicki because she's the one that was going crazy with the bundles. It was Travis Scott with them with the Mick Jordan bulls and all that and all the little apparel. He going crazy, but it was Nicki and them Barbs going crazy with them bundles. Let's be clear. So they try to stop her from it. Again, they said it wasn't a count, but she came back out. The Barbs basically had her at 150K, which basically has her breaking the record, man. She's got 3 number ones. We know some of that is a little bit of it's a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? But the record was Foxy Brown. You know what I'm saying? As far as having the most number one albums from a female rapper.
a lot of
We
people
gotta
don't know
show
that.
love to Foxy, man. One of our OGs. The actual question for the night is, who is the queen of hip hop? Is it Lil' Kim? Is it Foxy? Is it Nicki? Or is it one of the old school chicks, man? MC Light, Queen Latifah type boo. But what's you guys' thoughts, man, on Nicki breaking this record? But also, most people didn't know was Foxy having a record, having 2 number ones, man, with her records, man. And again, some of her history gets kind of blackened, like when you go get some fish, man, at the restaurant, because, you know, she kind of, you know, isn't really into some of the new stuff that's going on right now, man. She's just kind of laying low. What's you guys' thoughts about the record being broken? What's your thoughts on Foxy and or Nicki? And who is your number one female rapper? Does this make Nicki in your Mount Rushmore as far as female rappers? In the chat, what y'all thinking too, man? In the chat, what y'all got going on, man? Oh, and first, let's be clear, man. D. Rick James, real quick.
I mean,
I need a bird.
salute to Nicki though. A lot of people don't know that Foxy had that record for a long time. Like I feel like this
24
is more,
years.
Again,
You grew up on it.
Most Def and the JID thing. I feel like this is more homage to Foxy, which I feel like Foxy definitely gets slept on. As far as when we look at the history of hip hop, I feel like Foxy does not get enough respect. And if this don't give Foxy the respect that she deserves, come on, man. Like, salute to Foxy, man, for having that record for so long. Again, I raise your hand if you knew that. You know what I'm saying? Raise your hand if you knew that. But I can't necessarily say that this puts Nicki as like the queen of hip hop. I think this definitely cements her for today's gen as like the torchbearer for like today's commercial generation of female hip hop artists.
Okay.
And I don't want to take anything away from Nicki because again, she was dominant at selling records in a industry dominated by males, and she was on a label where she was the only female artist. And we said last time, and salute to Wayne and Birdman for grooming her well and for marketing her to where she could be as successful as she is today. But
you ain't want that J. Cab Epstein and bull.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we had a groomer, you know. I mean, work with her.
Yeah, they did a lot of working with / grooming.
Yeah, man. Watch out
her,
that J. Cam Island in my G.
Facts,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
But I mean, salute to Nicki, but I can't put her as the queen. Lauren is going to be that for me.
Ooh, first of all, JB said it. Salute to JB, man. JB said the same thing.
JB,
Jammer.
You know, to me, you can say Lauren and or Missy. Don't matter which one you tell me. 'Cause
okay.
I was both of them my queens, and then I'm gonna go Light, Latifah, Roxanne Shante.
Shante.
You know, I mean, I got, you know, your Bahamadia of the world that people sleep on.
Man, come on, perfect fro too. Perfect fro.
The perfect Jean Grey that people sleep on, man. It's a lot
North
of
Carolina.
like extremely talented female MC. To me, Shay Noor is a bully.
Come on, man. Come on, let's
You know
be
what I'm
clear.
saying?
Salute
She
to Shay
makes
Noor.
her
And she got new
own-
music dropping too.
She produced her own music, and her just rhyming is phenomenal. So, man, it's a lot of female.
Dude said he
artists,
got
man,
Nicki, dog.
Okay.
Said F y'all, he got Nicki.
I mean, to me, Nicki is definitely,
Salute
as far as like one of the best entertainers that we've seen, curators. Come on, man, Nicki is up there. But
Yeah.
when I think of female MCs, I'm air quoting MCs.
Okay, yeah.
She's not in my top 5 female MCs, but she's definitely up there as far as like female entertainers. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't salute to her though. And again, big up to Foxy and Kim and people like that who came before her, who kind of paved that way for her as well.
Yes, sir.
Who paved that way. I mean, they rolled out the red
Bixby
carpet
saying that
for
Shay Noir top 5 though.
Bebo P. They laid out the red carpet for her.
Oh,
so
hands down.
She didn't have no competition. And let's be clear, Nicki didn't have no competition. It takes nothing
for a
from
long
her.
time.
It's not her
For
fault.
a long time.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
for a long
definitely not her
time, man.
fault.
It was just her, bro. Until
It's
Cardi
definitely
B
not her
came
fault.
out with the fentanyl raps. You know what I'm saying?
And from a commercial perspective, again, the latest this Pink Friday 2, it's she did her thing for her fans. You know what I'm saying? She did her thing for her
She
fans.
rap. She did what Busta Rhymes
rap.
should have did.
She really did. She really did. But go ahead,
'Cause
Bebo
it's
P.
fan-
Let you take this one home, bro.
We know you gonna say you like Nicki Minaj though.
I got to give credit where it's due. Nicki Minaj, for today's generation,
Yeah.
I can see her being on that top list of,
Rod Dickerson.
you know, best
JC.
female, best current female entertainer / rappers. I could see that. And it would hold some weight. I mean, compared to, you know, most others that are out here in the game. As far as my personal favorite, or in terms of
Facts,
who
Mill.
I think my
Facts.
personal favorite MC is that happens to be female. I mean, my favorite has always been Miss Lauryn Hill. I mean, just hands down, L Boogie. At the same time,
Ooh, Lady Luck.
I don't know that any one
Lady Luck, too.
person that happens to be a female, I don't know that any one in particular just holds the crown
First name
solely.
Rashida.
I mean, you got to
Biggest
give
person.
you know,
Had
your Rod
no
Diggers, your Lady
idea.
Lux, your Queen Latifahs, MC Lights, Roxanne Shantae's, Bahamadia, and
Wow,
folks
monsters,
like
boy.
that. Even Ladybug from Diggable Planets. Ladybug. You know,
Yeah.
folks like that.
Ladybug.
And,
Money too.
yeah, and you know what would be dope, going back to Nicki Minaj, is it would be dope to see her work with the
Ooh,
Armada
Prime
Caesars.
Eve.
It would be dope to see her work with the Shea
Great
Noir,
fact,
with
yeah.
the Rhapsodies.
Yeah.
That would really be dope too. In addition
would.
to what she's currently mastered as far as business practices. And I'll end off by saying that, just off the cuff, Nicki Minaj, I think,
agree with
proved that it wasn't that she was able to recently, really just as a whole, become successful without just riding the wave when she first came in the game with no
Facts.
competition. Like when she came out with this
been
album,
consistent.
it proved that, hey, look, I still got it. You know, she.
Hey, man,
I
salute
think
to
she did
LaChat,
a
man.
market
Idol
research.
Grade just said
Gangsta Boo,
LaChat,
too.
right? Hell yeah, Gangsta
Oh,
Boo,
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Gangsta Boo too.
salute.
Gangsta Boo
Yeah.
was a beast.
Hey, man, this thing, too, man, this is just me personally, man, because, you know, I'm
ahead, bro.
Iceberg. Man, Sugar T's my girl, too. You know what I'm saying? Sugar T, LaChat.
Here comes
You know
the
what I'm
top notch. Ooh, ooh,
Ooh,
ooh.
I
Yeah.
yeah.
Slurricane. Yeah, come on, man. That's
Sugar
my
T
girl,
was-
man. So,
Mia X is also
Mia X,
that's
man.
another
You know what I'm
monster.
saying? Afro Puffs, you know what I'm saying? What's my girl,
Yes,
Lady
yes,
of
Mia
Rage,
X.
you know what I'm saying?
Lady of Rage, yes.
Oh.
Still
Puff and
killing
stuff
it.
with my Afro.
Gritty said them
Puff
fentanyl
Rage.
raps are nasty.
Yeah, them fentanyl
Already
raps
gritty.
definitely nasty, man.
Already.
MC
For sure.
Trouble. But again, like I said, man, salute to
Trouble,
Nicki.
man.
MC Trouble.
Nicki's album, man. Again,
Conscious Daughters.
she took care of her fans on the album, man. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, nonchalant, man. Y'all ain't Matt going
yeah.
going
Yes.
back.
Nonchalant too. Nonchalant.
Yes.
Beanie the Butcher hairline back.
Bebo P. Shauna from Infamous Syndicate.
Yep.
Sean, and you know, Luda was looking at them cakes.
Yeah.
I seen Vic
Nuisance
Spence with a picture.
from,
You know what I'm saying?
Nuisance, some psychodrama. She was a problem too.
Psychodrama.
Right.
Yeah, some gunshots. That boss, you
Boss.
gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta let a hoe be a hoe. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Boss
Come
was
on,
a
man.
problem.
The blade.
Boss
in
was a
that
problem.
in that jail cell with them lokes on,
Yeah,
rhyming.
yeah, them low jet.
Right.
She got them. What's that sweet potato pie nigga? I'm so stuck in a domino. I'm all fucked up and I don't know why. She had them she had them lokes on, man, back in the day, man.
Stop
Yeah,
it
shout out
with
to
that.
Sweet Potato Pie Nick, dog. Yeah, man. Bixie said that Domino, dog. Domino was the
Sweet
coolest
Potato
nigga
Pie.
that looked like he worked at Dairy Queen. You know what I'm saying?
He really
Come
was,
on,
though.
man. Hey, man, you dip your fries in
Hey.
the frosty.
Plus Domino came out when you could still buy singles.
Fact, yeah.
So you remember when you could buy like the EP where like you get like 2 joints plus the instrumental.
Yeah, yeah, he was Domino was that was my nigga, man.
Yeah.
Domino. Pyre saying Luda was getting some head. Oh, come on, dog.
I was getting
Getting some head. J.K. Mongo be like, what y'all in here talking about? Nothing.
Fact.
We talking
better
hip
bust-
hop.
We better
Yeah,
bust
Jean
right
Grey,
through that
come
door
on,
right now.
She about to come like that Chris Rock movie.
Hey, come on,
Pootie
man.
Tang.
This
About to come with that belt, boy.
nigga double barrel said Millie, dog, was trash. Dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Mill.
Jean Grey was a problem, man.
She got a Beyonce
blazed-
feature too, dog, and still was trash, dog.
Man.
She
You know who
blazed all
who
them
could have gone places was
Rockets
Queen Pen.
albums.
Ooh, yeah, Queen Pen. Yeah,
Pen
Queen Pen was
nice,
dope
too.
though.
Yeah.
I think
Queen Pen was
somebody
nice,
knocked. Did Dre knock her up? Somebody hit it,
You the worst.
and
for
she
playing
was
that.
done.
You the worst for the Koofy too for that.
Where's that Queen Pen at? I'm like, Jeezy slapper. But no, like I said, no, it looked like working Dairy Queen.
Yeah, you know how you flip the
give me
blizzard
an ice
to
cream
make sure they
cake
don't
man
fall.
and a Billy bar to go.
Make sure the ice cream, the Blizzard ice cream don't fall.
Right. Make sure my joint don't. You know.
Let me get 2 Billy bars and a Mr. Misty and ice
You
cream
call it
cake.
a Millie bar.
Nah, never that Mr. Misty.
Let me get a Mr. Misty and a Billy bar. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Come on,
you can
man.
tell
Yeah,
Domino
Dilly.
he be at the window. What you want, fool? What you need, fool?
Yeah, that Queen Pen with the Lost Boys joint was crazy. Yeah, man. Somebody look her up. Who was her baby daddy, dog? Cause somebody hit it and she just stopped, dude. She was like that girl from what's that one group? Tell me what you want me.
Probably
to.
Common. Common
no,
probably tap.
Remember that little Charlie Baltimore, man. Again,
Charlie Baltimore, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wonder what. I wonder if you know, because Charlie. You know, never mind. Let me shut up.
Charlie was supposed to be in the
Charlie was
commission
crazy.
too.
Yeah, he was in commission.
Hurricane G.
Hurricane G.
Rest
Come
in
on, man.
peace.
Salute R.I.P.
Come on, man.
Yeah, on that
Man
Beast
in
from
it.
the
Oh,
East,
man,
on that
doing
Redman
that.
album.
Yeah, come on.
No,
Thank you,
from the
dudes.
East,
Groove Theory. Groove Theory. She got
Groove
prego
Theory.
too. Was like,
Yeah,
I'm out the
yeah.
game.
Tell me what you
Yeah, that tell me a Groove Theory. She was like, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me.
Yeah, man. Hey, Pyre sent that Groove Theory too.
mean,
Thank you, Pyre, man. And
Brat.
Deuce holding it down.
The Brat,
Yeah,
yep.
you know.
Yeah, but Queen Pen can spit, doc. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably was a Robbie Brown type nig, some old Offset type nig, got her prego,
Or Mike
just
from
shot the
Country
club
Wayne
up,
at
dog,
this
and
rate.
the whole
Mike
joint's
from Country
over
Wayne
with.
at this rate, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Facts.
Mike Bless, dog.
Yeah. Oh yes. Hey man, she was supposed to be like the Beyonce swag. Somebody got
Yeah,
the cheeks,
Miller
dog,
Road,
and she
yeah.
was out. Yeah, man. But again, salute to Nicki, man, and her petty husband. I'm into the group thing. Yeah. It might have been shit. It might have been Jay up in them cheeks too, but you know you like them young.
Hey, before we end this, so Remy
it.
Ma.
Remy
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Stop, iceberg. Before we
How
end
old
this
is she?
segment,
18?
Though,
Send it to my office.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. We can't say nothing about Remy until she clarify what's going on with Papoose, man. I don't want to hear nothing about
right.
salute that JC. It ain't nothing about you.
Oh, yeah.
But until she addressed that block the captain dude with that little Beijing beard and bull, I don't want to hear nothing about Remy, man.
Apparently he left her, but we'll see. But hey, let's not forget who Nicki Minaj bowed down to a few years ago.
Well, and this is what I wanted to say too, real quick. Like,
Lady Mecca.
if you saw Nicki before, first of all, you know who her manager was Force MDs. I mean, not Force MDs, but who's the nigga with the big noses?
Your big nose.
That was in
Garcino?
No, Jay, can't.
No, the dudes that was in Full House, that was the bad guys.
That wasn't what?
They was the bad guys in a house party.
Oh, house party. Oh.
When you said
I know
Full
what
The nigga
you're
with
talking
big
about. Oh,
noses.
he
You talking-
had the flat top
you
and he
talking about-
always got smacked in the
Yeah.
back of the head by the guy that played Tommy and Martin.
Yeah.
You thinking about Class Act. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I
Full
thought you were
House.
talking about that same person.
No, House Party.
You talking about Full
Thank you,
Force.
man. They're full
Talking about-
force, dog. I said force
Yeah,
indeed.
Force.
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
tender
talking
love.
about Full Force.
Tender love.
No.
So no, full force. The nigga with the big mouth. Thank you, Latour. Yeah, thank you.
I
Nah,
smell-
come on, not the bow-legged lude. I smell. Hold up. I smell. Pussy.
No, dog. No.
Boogaloo shrimp. Now, first of all, they're the ones who signed Nicki first before she went down to what's her name's mama, Flock of Flame's mama. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, but before she got with Full Force, she was singing. She looked totally different. She was natural. She had a little fake body. We're not knocking what she is now, but again, like she was
didn't
kind
have
of
no
primed
cheeks
to be
then.
that Lauryn Hill with the bars and singing. Let's be clear. So, ain't my type of hype.
Right. Ain't my type.
Not that bow-legged Lou with that Paul Anthony.
Do-do-do.
Act your age,
Hi.
bitch. Not the shoes
What's
you
her
wear.
name? What's her name?
No. Hell no.
Yeah, oh yeah, Fendi. Yeah, Fendi had her too. Now Fendi got a big nose too. Fendi. Salute to Fendi too, man. That's our guy, man, holding it down, man. Salute to Fendi, man.
Take care of homework, dog. Y'all
Hey
need
man,
to
let's be
stop.
clear. Fendi shot dice with Biggie. Let's be clear, man. He's an OG, man. Let's be clear, man.
Facts.
Yeah, that song was man. Come on,
That
man.
song
Kid
was
play.
a vibe, though.
That was a vibe. Let's be clear.
You had to dance to that. That's all you could
Had a
do.
joint with Lisa too. All cried out.
Full Force had Nicki first. Yeah. I salute them, man. I did. I interviewed them when they was doing the radio joint. Salute, man.
that's
Come on,
what's up.
man.
Plus some
Yeah,
drums on that
yeah.
joint was hard too. When that beat break hit,
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
he comes
Jake get really into it. Come on, brother.
Hey, but like I said, long story short, man, like Nicki, like I don't think if she would have signed with somebody else and it was a different time period, I think they would have pushed her a little bit more natural in a natural way. But again, Nicki has carved her own lane. You got to salute her. Again, we always show love to Foxy Brown over here, man. We don't forget Foxy over here, man. She's our girl. We love a Lil Kim too. Shout out to Kathy Andoli. We interviewed her. Go Google it. We grew up on it. Lil Kim's our girl too. We gotta get on the platform. Salute to all the ladies. Always holding down hip hop and
All
the
the
queen,
ladies.
except
All
for
the
Remy.
ladies.
Until
All
you
the
basically say
ladies
what's
in
up
the
with
house
Papoose,
say,
we not
ah.
respecting you, Remy. Man, hold up,
Rest
man.
in peace to Left Eye, too, by the way.
Oh yeah, Left Eye salute. Man, she burned down homie's house too, man. How you gonna burn down the crib?
If Rhapsody would hit,
Yeah, Chef Rado saying, if I'm saying that right, Nicki's project sounds good. He coming with the $2 holler. Let's be clear, man. Salute for showing mad love, man.
with the MPC.
Saying Rhapsody with hit. I didn't like that record, but I would love to see them do some more records together, though. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree, Chef. The Nicki project sounds good. I think she did a great job for her fans. A lot of people was hating us in the comment section, but her fans were happy, and that's all that matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not buying the record, but her fans are happy. And then what's your cousin that be streaming and all that? Kai Sinet.
Oh, yeah.
When Kai Sinet stamped it, it's a wrap. Yeah, B.O.B.'s cousin, B.O. Sinet, that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, man, salute the chef, man, in the building, man. Salute. Again, man, I said DMS with the beats, man. Born, yeah, man, full force, man. You know that.
Oh, they got a lot of hits.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
All Flames Never Die. Can you feel the beat?
Yeah, man.
I wonder if I could take you home. Boy, they had some hits.
One of them niggas, I think one of them niggas related to 50 Cent or some bull. You know, they all from Queens and bull, you know what I'm saying?
Let's say was killing the rap.
Million
shit
Ideas
game,
got it,
too.
man. You know, the album worked for a target audience, man. Let's be clear, man.
It
Yeah.
sure did.
And man, LeBron need to get smacked. We're trying to remake that whole movie, man. It was trash, man. Anybody saw that LeBron rebooted House Party, man? It was trash, man.
You can't remake a classic, bro. Like that.
Oh, Darren Harris, what goodie, man?
was good.
Darren Harris in the
was
building
good,
too.
bro.
What's going on, man?
Darren Harris was popping.
Yeah, man.
Darren said that Rhapsody joint was fire.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Doing that.
Kai and Nicki, man, they did the numbers, man. Let's be clear. I think they did like 3 million. God damn. But like I said, man, salute to them. We gotta get to the last joint tonight, man. Speaking of big noses.
Stop.
You still have time to hit that button though. You the worst. For real.
On that lean too. You see Iceberg on that lean.
The teacher is not gonna rock with FRSHOUT.
Salute. I'm not getting on none of y'all shows, man. Y'all disrespect my nostril.
You talking about it got the sugar booker joint. Nah,
You better never hit no drug. You better never hit no cocaine. Shut up, man. So to our guy, man, KRS-One. Let's be clear. Hold up, man. Hold up.
On a personal invite from LL Cool J himself.
Stop.
We ain't never gonna get him on this platform because of y'all. Not me.
You
Nah,
fool.
bro.
Yo, what's the light skin one? Slap him. Hold up.
He explained he turned down a personal invite from LL Cool J himself.
First of all, let's be clear. He turned down LL Cool J. Love that chicken from Popeye, my uncle. He turned down the invite from the God LL.
As he feels the Grammys hadn't shown love to the culture until Hip Hop 50 celebrations began.
I was asked about 2 months ago. They asked me to do it, and I turned them down.
Don't ever do no drugs.
With all due respect, LL Cool J himself called me, spoke to my wife, and pretty much begged for me to be on the show. But we turned him down, and reason being is because I know people don't understand this. And actually, let me get to the question of S1Ws, but I'll say this into the record that I know people don't understand this. And I say this respectfully, like say don't understand this, meaning that KRS-One is a hip hop extremist. I'm not violent, violent extremist. No, I'm insane with this culture. I know I must have lost my mind in this. I don't fight it. I don't apologize for it. I recognize that my experience in this thing called hip hop is different from mostly everybody else's experience with hip hop. I restrict myself in a certain way. I discipline myself in a certain way because I know who I am in this culture.
First of all, no disrespect, man, to the guy, KRS-One, that Bebo P just said earlier, if you want to take back.
Nah, bro.
Still here up in here. What's goody, man? Still here. I always be dropping bars, too, by the way. Salute to him. Nicholas up in here. Salute. KRS-One didn't need the Grammys anyway. Facts.
Yep.
We going to go in on that, though. Latour saying KRS-One, the legend, of course, man. Let's be clear. He's standing on business, like Deuce is saying, man. Come on, Double Barrel, man. Double Barrel, what's the name of the puppy you cut? He's saying, oh, man, don't do that to the teacher, Bebo P.
Stop. Stop.
Rick James saying he's standing on business and he's standing with KRS-One. J Camp Bebo P in the chat. This is the last one for the night, guys. The J chat. What do y'all think about KRS-One not performing at the Grammys for the Hip Hop 50 tribute? Then I got a backup question to that because I got a little pushback on that joint. J Camp Bebo P, real quick, what y'all thinking when Mr. Long-Winded KRS-One?
Yeah. I mean, before you go into your pushback, before you go into the pushback,
so the Bronny in the building.
I do want to say that I feel KRS-One where he's going with this because it is awful odd that the Grammys wants to now all of a sudden honor hip hop 50 years in. Where was you at before though? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have been showing love to. We have a lot of artists who's dead and gone now, who contribute not just to hip hop but to music overall, to the art of music.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
And the fact that it was never celebrated until now, I get exactly what KRS-One is saying because he lives, eats, sleeps, breathes. Hell, he teaches it at Yale. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a legit he professes this art that we talk about now. So he's one of the big reasons why we have a platform that we have is because, like he said, he is an extremist. He is an extreme believer in this game. And if KRS-One wants to not participate, I'm not going to get mad at him for doing that because he has every right to believe that. And for someone who has given so much to hip hop, I can see where he personally feels disrespected by the Grammys, and he sees it as a slap in the face, and as it's an attention grab for the Grammys to say, hey, yeah, we do respect hip hop 50 years later. It's kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, let's throw hip hop a bone.
Well, this thing, J Camp, he said LL asked him as a favor.
No, and I
so
get
should
that.
he have done it for the LL Cool J Popeyes logo favor?
No, because I feel like he would have explained everything he explained in this interview to LL, and I'm pretty sure LL would have more than enough respect for that to salute and pound him, give him the the chest pound on that because he has every right to believe what he believes in, and for someone again. He's giving out degrees in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He's not making a ton of money.
Gritty
you know what I'm saying? Teaching for this, but he loves it so much. He celebrates hip hop every day in his life in more ways than one. So for a stage like the Grammys to pretty much, in his mind, boo-booing what he loves so much, I completely understand exactly where he's coming from, because KRS has a footprint. He has a stamp. When you think of hip-hop, he's one of the first names you think about.
True.
Facts.
Always.
True.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
And again, he loves it so much, he's handing out degrees for that. Like, people are signing up, very smart and intelligent people are signing up for his course to learn about the art of hip-hop. Bebo P, I'll let you go in, and then we can let Iceberg push back on everything that we pretty much saying.
Yeah. Well, so what's your thoughts on this, and did he miss a moment?
I can certainly appreciate KRS-One's integrity throughout his, not only just in this moment that we heard and watched, but throughout his whole career in hip hop, and of not positioning himself in environments where he's, as he says later on in the video, basically in so many words, just helping or aiding to take part in the culture becoming degraded. You know, you got to give a salute to that, regardless of the cost of how his career would turn out being. Respect means more, and that gets a major salute, man. You always got to give somebody who's willing to stand on business, you know, and hold frame to the values that they hold near and dear to them. So, the teacher's also correct in the Grammys, you know, only calling for pioneers like himself to come out and perform when it's the 50th year, as opposed to, you know, years prior. That's indeed disrespectful. I think at the same time, not disagreeing at all, at the same time, I ain't mad at the ones, meaning the legends, the pioneers in hip hop that did decide to perform there at the Grammy, simply because there's a ton of rap consumers that haven't had a real hip hop experience yet in this generation, and if we don't give them one, then the industry certainly isn't.
So this is the thing. That's the pushback.
Okay.
So you got cats like my nephew. Shout out to AJ. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got cats like my nephew who never saw KRS-One. It's almost like that Last Dance situation. You got these kids wearing the Jordans, but they never seen them hoop. So after the Last Dance, like, oh, we see, we wasn't there, but we see why he was so great. Mm-hmm. Did KRS-One miss an opportunity to teach the next generation of hip-hop fans, man? And then also, if you're not going to do the Grammys, why not do a non-situation? I'm not getting invited to the Rock Nation brunch. I'll create my own. So why not just say, hey, man, we're not going to do the Grammys, but the same weekend, we're going to do something in the Bronx. We're going to do something in New York. We're going to do something in Atlanta. So you can have something going on. So you can see something, but we're not going to do it on that platform. Should he have done something like that, Jay Kemp, or am I reaching too much with my Umar Johnson swag?
I mean, I agree with that, but I do have pushback on your pushback. It's like
Not the pushback on the
on the pushback.
Pushback on
Bars.
the pushback. Pause.
Okay.
Why can't the Grammys push his hip hop class? Why can't they push what he's doing to teach with the documentaries and all the other platforms that KRS-One has had, where he really is? I mean, I remember I went to the NAACP convention when I was like 18, 17, and KRS-One was actually there. He was like the main, like, he was the number one speaker at this event, and he was teaching hip hop. And to me, that blew my mind. That made me have more respect for KRS-One then, because not only was he was teaching the life principles of hip hop, but he was also applying it to like real life. You know what I'm saying? Like bettering yourself from a position of like doing more. I don't feel that the Grammys has done enough for folks like for hip hop in general. Yeah, he could have performed, but what's that performance? How far is that performance going to take what he's doing behind the scenes, though? You know what I'm saying? How is it going to push that? I'm not saying that I disagree with you.
Man saying it's not part of the agenda.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Iceberg, because I do think he has a. I don't want to say that he must perform, But I feel like, again, they haven't done enough for folks like KRS-One, who's been pushing hip hop much harder than the Grammys would ever do it. So I don't really think he has like this Superman responsibility, this Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? With
Spider-Bird.
With great powers comes great responsibility type situation. I don't feel like
Watch your wigs, bitch.
he needs to do that. But
Double Barrel saying like the performance could have been like the first domino. You know what I'm saying? Like use the performance. You know what I'm saying? Like to promote you know
But
your class and your situation. Like take their platform and do flip it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but Fat Joe had him outside,
Double
so
Bird.
he still participated in Hip Hop 50. I think I think his beef was with the Grammys.
It wasn't hip hop 50 like Bebo 3000 and bull.
Yeah, so he still performed. He just didn't want to perform for that delegation who supports the Grammys and to be used as a conduit,
Facts.
basically as a battery in the backs of that sector to try to say, hey, we love hip hop. We got KRS-One on.
Yeah.
They ain't played.
You remember KRS-One, the guy with the big nose and then the Stevie Wonder dreads?
When is
We
the
got
last
him.
time
We got him.
When is the last time someone on like the Grammy board played a KRS-One song, but yet you want this man to perform? Come on, man.
Facts.
Like, they've never pushed that at all. So I completely understand where KRS-One is coming from. I don't think he has a responsibility at all to the Grammys. He just doesn't.
Yeah. Facts.
He doesn't owe the Grammys anything.
Bebo P, man, take us home on the situation, man. Should have KRS-One use the opportunity to either just promote something else, or should the hip hop legends, our legacy artists say, you know what, we're gonna have our own situation. We'll have the Black Grammys, you know what I'm saying, in New York, and we're gonna do our own situation. Why don't blacks, again, we talked about this earlier, why don't blacks, brown cats get together and we do our own situation? Why are we complaining about the Grammys when we can just have our own situation and just say F them? You know what I'm saying? So again, no knock to anybody who performed there or who went, but hey, we're gonna do our own situation for the real ones, just like we did the FRSHOUT Awards. Go vote now. What's your final thoughts on this, man?
I think the reason.
Get in your Umar bag too if you need to.
Well,
Yeah.
I used to- I
Get in that
I don't know
Umar
if I
bag.
go
We
there,
giving him
but
50 lashes.
God, the 50 lashes. Oh man. I think about Dusty Jada when she was saying Oscar so fill in the blank a few years back.
Yeah, by getting her back blown out by everybody on the stage.
Man,
Keep going.
July Alcina. But,
On the red table.
Man.
Go ahead, Bebo.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sue that one guy. Have you sued him yet? We're gonna sue that guy on that Tasha K. You sued him yet?
Bebo P's a lawyer for that.
Stop. No, I mentioned.
And Will
that-
Smith was looking zesty on that stage too. Come on, guys, put your hands in the air.
No, Iceberg.
I'm into the group thing in the trailer.
Bebo P's never gonna get his jewel off.
I ain't not with that
Pause.
6 degrees of separation talk.
Oh, that's July Alcina. Now. Come on, man. He told me I could hit his wife. It ain't my
Right.
fault.
His name might be May now. May or June. Alcina. May Alcina.
I ain't
Yeah,
hitting him.
y'all
I
heard-
ain't hitting him unless he drive a BMW.
You remember old girl May Alcina?
Yeah, man.
April to you.
But the question is again, should we just make our own situation and F the Grammys, man?
I mean, it's something that should have been done a long time ago and still should be done to this day.
Facts.
But I use the Jada example because it's easier to go along the path of the status quo than to put in the
agree.
extra sweat equity in order to create your own.
Okay.
That's essentially what it comes down to. To your question of whether or not KRS-One should have attended the Grammys this year in 2023, that's a decision that's obviously up to him. So I definitely respect him not going, since he is sincerely and seriously passionate about, obsessed and an extremist in his values toward hip hop. So if he wanted to stay home, I feel him, along with the MC Hammers and whoever else decided to refrain from performing.
Five.
Even though
yeah,
Hammer
man,
did win.
What's
They
that,
put me in
JK?
the mix.
Yeah, he even though he did cook at the Grammys, he pulled some of them.
Well, and this thing, like Double Bear is saying, man, and salute to Bronny too, man. Let's be clear. We don't support our own thing, man. The other man, the other coach's ice is colder. If you say, and again, we started off with Big Hit doing his own situation.
Sure did.
Good
boy.
But then we saw the whole Scarface situation, and would we support him if he wasn't on the Tiny Desk joint and it was a black desk? Would it have went viral? You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, man, like it goes back into what we said before, man. We got to start supporting our own people. And again, the question is hip hop fans the reason why some of this stuff is going on? Because we don't care where it comes from. Because again, if you say, all right, man, I'm not going to give you nothing. And so they say, all right, you ain't going to give us nothing. We'll just create Ice Spices and Sexy Red that look like a damn Gila monster. And it's basically, it went from crack. I think me and Jay Kim were talking about this earlier. It went from crack to fentanyl. So I ain't never seen no dead crackhead, but I seen a fentanyl cat. So they making fentanyl artists now where they just take the salacious part of everything. So again, did you stream AZ's new album? Because I guarantee you played that Jack Harlow joint on accident if he was just on TikTok strolling. You know what I'm saying? Or scrolling.
Yeah.
So again, they pushing all this stuff to you. So again, you got people talking about Sexy Red, but you can't help but see her stuff because they playing it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's like we created some of these monsters because we don't put our money where our values at. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we'll just take that McDonald's nuggets, man, even though it's made from that pink little crack. You know what I'm saying?
That sweetie meal that you like.
That
to get
sweetie
iceberg.
meal, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight butt cheeks in the sauce. But again, I salute KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Just don't sniff nothing, but don't sniff the fentanyl, man. Don't drop that lemon cake. Don't drop it. Don't drop that cake. Oh, don't drop that cake.
Not that half
But-
a O like Jason said last episode.
Don't you dare drop it, God damn it. Abram, what's going on with you, cuz?
Abram,
Hey, I like that shirt, man. Salute, man. Bang.
See
You're going brazy over there. We see you. Again, man, we got, like J. Kim said, we got to support our own people. We got to support our own platforms. Again, we got some music dropping, man. So when it comes out, y'all got to support it. Let's be clear. You know what I mean? But again, if you got independent cats, man, even the shows, man, the Rap Roundtable, every time we go into Rap Roundtable, we try to drop some bread. Let's be clear. If it's $2, man, you know what I'm saying? That goes far. According to hip hop, man, you know, ease. Anytime you go into there, man, at least try to drop $1. And if it's not like a super chat, do the Cash App one time, man. Because again, this is black-owned businesses, brown businesses, man. We talking about what we know about. So again, when you see in music, even KRS-One, man, we got to support him, man, as much as we can. When that AZ dropped, we copped it. When that Ghostface dropped, we copped that joint. I think it was a 40-piece too.
50 piece.
50-piece? We copped that joint. So again, man, put your money where you like the bull, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Larry June fan. Everything Larry June drop, I got it.
yeah.
So what's you guys' final thoughts, man, on just keeping it real, you know what I'm saying, with KRS-One, man, basically saying F the Grammys. What's you guys' final thoughts, man, before we take it home, man?
Nah, I mean, again, like I said before, man, I salute Chris for,
Salute to Chris, man.
you know what I'm saying, for doing what he believes in strongly and not giving someone else a platform to continue to degrade and expose hip hop, you know, and giving us the fake the fake handshake, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? The fake olive branch, man. KRS-One went down with that. He kind of sniffed it out. He was like, I'm good.
Pause on it.
You know,
Pause
I'm
on the
good
sniff.
Pause. I'm good on that, man. But to your point, Iceberg, we definitely need to have our own situations to where we can be able to have our own platform to be able to really celebrate hip hop the way we need to. So I definitely salute you for that. I think even Gritty said having the Black Grammys would be it'd be dope.
Yeah.
It's a dope idea, and then we can control it. We can control our own narrative. So love that idea, but Bebo P, I'll let you pretty much land this one on this particular topic.
No, great job. As both of you brothers said in so many words, we definitely need to have our own platform in order to control our narrative, in order to display the music that is that needs to be heard. The video, we need the images that we know needs to be displayed for the betterment of hip hop, for the fuel of hip hop, and absolutely, man. We need to have our own situation whenever it comes to the current climate of hip hop, man. Because if we don't, then there's just no telling the future of hip hop if we're just going to be if we're going to be.
It's damn like the black church. Where that going to be about 10 years, man? If ain't nobody putting no money in the collection plate. Speaking of collection plate, salute to my guy,
DJ
Scandalous. Come on, man, the $5 for the hour.
Always a pleasure.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he gave us a straight $5, not $4.99.
You're right, right.
$5.
I'm gonna give you $5.
I'm gonna give
Salute
you
to
$5.
man, Scandalous man in the building, man. If you're not following Scandalous man, go check him out on all platforms, but especially YouTube on the road to 1 million. Come on, man. Let us hold $10.
A milli, man.
Come on, man. Again, man, salute to DJ Scandalous in the building, always holding us down, man. One of the first real ones that was like, hey, man, I like your platform, man. We gonna help build, man. So we
DJ
always show
Scandalous,
love to
Pimp
Scandal,
Squad,
man.
baby.
Yeah, holding down. Salute, man. Hey, we gotta get a Scandal talk too, man. Let's be clear, man. We gotta go in for the end of the year, man. A lot of people hating on Pac right now, and the Sus Bull. Gritty, man, coming through.
Appreciate you.
Man, with the $2 holla, salute, man.
Great
Gritty
ways
always
to
showing
rep
love,
the
man.
eyes.
Salute. Y'all gotta follow Gritty
Yes,
too.
indeed.
Salute,
Yes,
man. He saying
indeed.
great show tonight, fellas. Again, Bebo PJ can't take us home, man.
Yeah, man. Again, happy holidays, man, to the people that continue to participate with us, man, and provide your insights, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. I think Iceberg said it best earlier, man. Make sure you check on your family, man. This is one of those times of the year where, some folks are going through it, and when you have unfortunate situations with family during this time of the year, it's tough. It's tough to get through it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely check on your peoples. But we salute y'all, man. Fellas, great show. I know we coming up close on the new year, man. Another good one. Another good year, man. I can't wait to see what we do in 2024. But to the chat though, man, appreciate y'all for holding it down all day.
Yes.
All day.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you, Scandal.
It's a great show, not just because of the three brothers on the screen, but mostly because of you guys. We appreciate you all so much because there is no Fresh Out without you all. Shout out to all those who support us. Shout out to our haters. If you're with us for the first time, hit that like and subscribe. Get your beard game right if you got a little something right here. Caught that Scotch Porter brand whenever you can. It's a great holiday gift. If you need an idea on something and somebody who's got the scruffalufficus going on there and some patches or whatever.
Not that. What's that nigga singing that Charlene? Not that Anthony Hamilton. God damn. He need a Scotch double porter, my nigga.
With the carpet.
Yeah, Charlene. Yeah, he got that carpet with the burn marks on it from the Motel 8.
Stop.
When you walk in, you just smell like it's like jelly. The
Oh, man, some of them Ike Turners.
Yeah.
The Ike Turner carpet.
Never.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, but along with that, man, as what's been echoed by Iceberg and J Camp, definitely connect with your family. Connect with your loved ones if you don't really have family like that. Connect with people, who you care about and vice versa. For this upcoming holiday season. Definitely wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. I mean, if you don't celebrate
Salute
holidays,
Million
salute
Ideas.
to you as well. We appreciate you all. And on that note, be safe. God bless you all. And send us home, Iceberg Slim.
Hey, man, like I said, man, my uncle passed, man, past weekend. My auntie had a heart attack, man.
God rest
She
her soul.
survived.
God
Like I said,
God bless
man,
the survivor.
my grandmother turns 91 next month, Lord willing.
Man, salute
So
to
again,
Granny,
man, like family is the reason for the season, man. It's not always the gift, man, but to get the health, man. So again, I'm always promoting, man, health, man. Get on your smoothie game. J Camp's always running and walking in the neighborhood. Get that heart rate up. You know what I'm saying? And then also, man, even if you do that, man, it's still hereditary stuff and just things that happen. So every day's a blessing. Definitely, man, put on some hip hop, man, when you just in a bad mood. Put on those songs that make you feel good. But, man, reach out to the fam. When you're at your work spot, man, when you traveling, be safe and be cool. But, man, always spread that wisdom, man, and that knowledge, man, that we get from just being who we are, man. Again, man, we got the best chat in the world. The space has went crazy this year, man. Salute to everybody that's basically allowed us three brothers into the space and respect what we do. It's a lot of work, man. These dudes, J Camp, man, got the fam on the other side of the door right now. So, again, like I said, man.
About to hit him with that Pootie Tang belt.
What y'all doing in here? That ain't turtle, that's ass. What's on that screen? But like I said, man, reach out to the fam. Make sure you say, just checking on the man and all that. But again, we'll be here next Wednesday, or at least one time next week, man, so we can just end the year off right. Again, it's been it's already 12 months. It's crazy. But again, salute to everybody always holding us down. J Camp, BOP, the chat. Come on, man. Iceberg. We'll see y'all next week, man. Enjoy the holiday on Monday. And we'll see y'all next week, man.
Yes.
Every day as a holiday.
Holiday.
Another.
Hold on, man. Real
day.
quick, man. Man threw the $5 holler in there real quick,
Man,
man.
salute
He's
the
saying
maddening,
salute Kings,
man.
big up, man. Enough respect. Merry Christmas and a prosperous, healthy New Year, man. Out of many people, one hip hop. Stay safe.
Definitely.
Oh,
100.
yeah, man.
Right
Salute
back
to
at
our
you
guy,
and
Matt,
yours.
man. Salute,
Yeah,
family, man.
Right back at you, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man was over here when we had like 5 people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So salute to
Going
Matt,
hard.
man.
Going hard, right.
Hey, man. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good
see
holiday.
y'all,
If you're
man.
driving, please
Peace.
be safe. If you're flying, please be
Flying.
safe, man. It's crazy out here, man.
Hopefully your luggage is still with you.
Yeah, man. Peace.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
World's most dangerous podcast. We gonna be in the building with good. They can't what's going down, man. Let's get it.
Good. What's good?
Hundo up in this studio. Hundo. We ain't out.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with FRSHOUT. Yeah. FRSHOUT is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. Be hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like no one in the blue notes. Stop it.